religion. Just another form of control. Something to follow like sheep. Something to have false beliefs in. It's just another form of control. Another boot stamping on you, denying you your freedom, denying you your birthright. I suppose some people find solace in it, some people find joy and get fanatical about it, but it's caused a lot of wars throughout the years. Most of them have been over religions.
George W. Bush, because of all this, he wants to see it, and I'm sure they will set up a special screening there at the White House.
Oh, sure. Well, you know, he's a devout Christian.
Right.
Apparently he prays daily.
Yeah, Catholic Church. It's like a horror film. Bloke nailed to a plank of wood. Another picture of him with his heart hanging out. That's not right. That's wrong. That's just sad. People believe in it and crawl around on their knees and bare feet and flail themselves and boy, this is... I don't have the answers to it, but it's wrong. Bad thing.
There is a line that says in the book of Revelation, nothing unclean shall enter heaven. Nothing.
When you're raised in a Catholic school, you're told one of the main planks of religion is to love, serve, honour and obey Jesus Christ. Then when you die, you're served by his right hand. You're born a slave. Born a slave. They try to own you from the day you're born. They're the foundation of what's most evil, power.
Christians who kill. Ah, we're about out of ideas on this planet, aren't we? That's why I love people like George Bush or this guy Pat Robertson as televangelist in the state. These are Christians for stronger nuclear armament. Oh, what a great deal of faith. Because I know if Jesus were here, he'd probably have an Uzi on him. Don't you think he would? Yeah, he would.
So submit, get on your knees in your religious rituals. Bow before me, for I am greater than you. Submit all you want, I'm not going to submit.
They believe the Bible is the exact Word of God, then they change the Bible. Pretty presumptuous. I'll think what God meant to say. Never been that confident.
Possibly a convenient relic of a misunderstanding of scriptures and documents which have been rewritten, redacted, and is in fact possibly a play, an act, a drama, which slowly got built up 2,000 years ago, when we don't even understand how people thought. At a time, at least 30 or 40 or 50 years after the alleged person is said to have said things.
When we speak of the Crusades, we're actually talking about 6 different military campaigns. They lasted from about 1100 to about 1300, give or take a couple of years. So for this 200-year time period, there were essentially 6 major military campaigns that were going on.
Why is Jesus so popular right now?
Well, I think it depends on who you talk to. I think a lot of people would say that one of the reasons that he's very popular is that Mel Gibson's movie has come out.
You don't violate the Bible.
And when you do, you're just asking for the wrath of God. It's just one of those things. And
I really believe that the pagans and the abortionists and the feminists and the gays and the lesbians who are actively trying to make that an alternative lifestyle, the ACLU, People for the American Way, all of them who tried to secularize America, I point the finger in their face and say, you helped this happen.
Well, I totally concur.
Well, I think they think that there's something bigger at work. September 11th threatened people, and people looked to Jesus for comfort. But number two, a line was drawn around the world between two kinds of religions, two kinds of societies.
Does bin Laden, does Abu Musab al-Zarqawi pray to the same God that you and I do?
I think they pray to a false God. Otherwise, they wouldn't be killing innocent lives like they have been.
This crusade, this war on terrorism, is going to take a while.